Hello, everyone. Welcome. Just a super quick bonus episode. The Superman 2025 movie trailer just finally dropped this morning. And we busy men, so we just now getting a chance to watch it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick, 10, 15-ish and give it a little bit of chat, how we feel.
Yeah,
You guys
put
gonna watch.
eyeballs on this shit. But
Here we go.
we're gonna give it a once over. Oh, that's Superboy.
Hit that Yamcha.
Oh, that's Superboy. He is so cultish.
No, it's lame. I
Oh
like
my
that God
god.
look.
I like this. They are going for the George Reed or the Christopher Reeves feel. A little bit of Henry Cavill splashed in there. I see what they're going for here. Yo.
Yo,
Yo. No. Crypto the motherfucking Superdog, bro. Let's. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Guy Gardner, Hawk Girl. Yo, what is going on? This is Justice Society Superman.
Mr.
I
Terrific.
was right,
Okay.
Mr. Terrific. This is Society Superman. Let's, oh my god. Nah, they won it. They fucking won it.
Day one.
That's they won.
I'm
They
talking about
fucking
day one. Day one. Watch.
they fucking won. Holy God. Hold on just a minute. Ah,
I'm thinking from what I'm seeing. Again, y'all know me. I am not a huge Superman fan. I don't believe you should carry that mantle of, stronger than XYZ, be able to do blah blah blah, and depending on the enemy that you're facing, you're getting knocked around. Like if
that that part I understand why that makes you not a Superman fan. That's due to inconsistent writing. That really is. And I get that.
because I
Honestly, that
understand being knocked around, but not, people get hit. I get that
yeah,
100%.
it's people not being able to write the fucking flying brick trope right. And it's so dumb. But yeah, no, I get it. Brian Michael Bendis did us no favors with his fucking terrible storylines for Superman. Uh but yeah, no, I get you. I get you. I like Superman for the reason I like Captain America. Captain America being one of my top five favorite Marvel heroes because of what he represents.
Okay,
Um,
I did
just
not know that.
yeah, hope, just complete optimism, and most of the time manual. Like obviously he's got the super breath and the heat vision and whatnot. And I think after New 52, they gave him like supernova powers and stuff. But for the most part, he's just a flying brick. He is manual. He does things by his own strength. And even though he's Kryptonian, which gives him a certain uh, advantage with physiology and whatnot, he still has to like exert himself.
Okay.
Um,
I guess
the,
that's why I guess that's why I want to see. I'm I'm okay with all powerful. I'm okay with whatever, but it's got to be equal.
Believable.
You can't have a train break all up, or some of the baddest enemies in the world punch your face and nothing happens, but then fucking old dude throws a car at you and you're fucking flying to Kansas.
That's why I like Brandon Routh Superman more than anything else, and I
Ooh, I
think
like this man too. I did. I
they're
like him a lot.
I think that's what they're going for with this because if you notice in the trailer they have a lot of that I don't know what it's called because I'm not a fucking like a cinemaphile or whatever. I do like movies, but I don't know the words. But they have this particular filter over the film, or maybe it's a specific lighting technique. It's got to be post production though. Either way, it makes it look like a soap opera. It makes it look like those bright, soft lighted, slightly like Gaussian blurish type film techniques that they used back in the day when Christopher Reeves was Superman, and they use it again in the Brandon Routh Superman. I love that look for Superman because
I love that suit.
people don't understand. Um, Whenever you look at Gotham, 9 times out of 10, Gotham is set in like 1940s, 1950s noir, like Humphrey Bogart and all that kind of good shit. That's like that kind of shit, right? That's the aesthetic of Gotham. People forget oftentimes that Metropolis has a fucking theme too. It's the same thing. It's just in the daytime.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole reason stylistically why Clark Kent is a reporter. Like he's just a
And not
soft
a
gun.
billionaire with a whole lot of time on his hand.
Well, not only that, but like that there's this I didn't grow up in the time and I'm not old, but there's a weird sort of fascination during that time with the journalist because
Mhm.
that was the primary mode for news and stuff like that. So they were very important. There are a lot of stories featuring journalists and stuff like that. So obviously that's a big thing. And just the fact that they're playing this up, that I kept saying that's a super boy because that kid is young. He looks young. And the
Mhm.
fact that they had him call crypto, they're bringing that in, bro.
Yo,
This
that's what I was
this
waiting
has the
for.
makings to be the most wholesome Superman, and I cannot wait because we have been waiting for this Superman forever. The
And
mom and apple pie Superman.
I cannot wait because, again, you guys know, not a huge fan, but I'm a huge believer of sometimes they make iteration of things that's to get someone in. And this have seen all the Superman movies, have seen all the DC verses, have seen all the whatever, have seen Superman comics, have seen Superman animated movies. Still ain't nothing. I'm excited for this. They
Yeah,
had
I haven't been excited for a superhero movie like this since Man of Steel.
Crypto was in this, Mana, Mr. Terrific, Hawk Girl,
Oh,
Guy Gardner,
I didn't even think about that.
Solar.
You know, you
Who's
talk
the
about the
enemy?
fucking it looked like it could have been Starro, but it couldn't have been because he didn't look like he didn't look like a giant starfish. I honestly don't. It might be a sun eater, or it
Okay.
might be you know because they're bringing in other people from the Justice Society. It makes me think that they're trying to set up for a wider universe, which would be crazy. But we got Mister Terrific, we got Hawk Girl, we got Guy Gardner. That could either be the Society or like the JSA, or it could be the wider Justice League. We just got to fill it in. That's just what we have for right now.
Ooh,
I
Metamorpho. That's
This
who
is
that was.
society then. Okay. Oh, that's who they were fighting? Was
That
Metamorpho?
no, the picture that they showed of the dude, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
was,
I know who
that's supposed
Metamorpho
to
is.
be
Yeah.
that's supposed to be Metamorpho, and there was a kaiju.
Okay. Yeah, this has a potential to be crazy. I will say though, to piggyback off of what we talk about with the look of this trailer, it popped in my mind when I first saw the letters of it because the typography in the trailer reminds me strongly of once again Brandon Routh's Superman. The trailers for that and the tone and the atmosphere and the lighting of that. Um, but what popped in my head was I would love to see a universe where they make Justice League Frontier. Did you ever watch that, Saint?
Mm-mm.
So Justice League Frontier is this basically the story of the formation of the Justice League, but set in like the 50s.
Let's add it to the fucking list, man. Because I'm
Yeah. Oh,
finding a new appreciation for this stuff. The other day we watched the Hawk Girl and Solomon Grundy two-parter Justice League
oh
episode.
man.
Fucking phenomenal. So I told him, like, we need to go back because those episodes only like 20-some minutes. So we're gonna have some of that
Yeah,
content coming for you too. Because superheroes, they count as fantasy, as far as I'm concerned.
absolutely. Um, but yeah, I absolutely adore Justice League Frontier. One of my favorite Batman lines comes from that when he because he encounters Martian Manhunter, and this is the first time they're really meeting, and he puts him on notice. It's some cold shit. I think it's don't quote me, but I want to say it's James McNamara who voices Batman in that one.
I'm not sure.
I'm looking it up now. Um, nah, it wasn't. It wasn't James McNamara. I'm
Also,
looking
was a
for it.
robot.
Yeah, which could have been either the fucking Creature Commandos crossover, or it could be an early version of Robot Man from the Doom Patrol.
I thought
Like,
Lex Luthor looked okay.
oh
Looked
yeah,
better than
yeah, yeah.
Jesse Einberg's one.
Yeah, I
I did
wasn't.
see an article today that Jesse Einberg said he believes that his portrayal of Lex Luthor hurt his career.
Yeah, yeah, I can believe that. I mean, but to be fair, he was in a kind of weird spot too because beyond like the Facebook movie and a couple of like he didn't really have a super strong career to begin with. I mean, that I say that, but like obviously, like
Yeah,
there's
not
orders of
following. Yeah,
magnitude.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's orders of magnitude. Like,
Oh,
yeah, he's not like Pedro Pascal or Anthony Mackie or Sebastian Stan, who's like in demand or like having like huge things behind him. Like he's kind of known for playing certain types of roles, and that's pretty much it. So
yeah.
I can understand how that hurt him.
We will see. This Lex Luthor looked pretty fucking cool to me. I think if we're gonna rate it, I think trailer wise, I'm gonna give that trailer like a fucking 9.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid 9. Um, what sold it for me was number one, him walking through the crowd and the dude throwing the can of tomatoes at the back of his head.
Ugh.
Um, him breaking out of the that little prison thing and him calling
Colin,
crypto.
yeah, Colin Crypto was cool as shit, dude.
That was
Maybe this,
that was tough.
I'm only saying this because I'm looking at it like a thumbnail for this. If he does really good with this, I'm gonna campaign for Batman, him to do Batman Beyond.
For
I
James
want,
Gunn.
I just want to see Batman Beyond live action.
Oh, bro, yes. I think I want. So here's the problem with that. We were supposed to get a Batman Beyond in the vein of the Spider Verse, but they canceled it.
We can't have shit.
No, we cannot.
Well, we appreciate y'all taking these few minutes, listen to us yap on about Superman. We definitely gonna be following this movie. Definitely gonna be seeing this movie July
Absolutely.
11 out. Outside it getting fucking canceled, not canceled, but pushed back because how that shit works.
Yeah.
But we will keep you guys up on anything new we find, and when they do some deep dives, we'll do some deep reading, and we'll come back to you talk about some stuff. Y'all take care, and as always,
Don't forget to have fun.
latest. Bye.
Peace.